In this video, I'm going to be doing a full review of T-Mobile's legendary $30 a month plan and going over how you can get this plan for yourself. So this is T-Mobile's $30 a month plan, and it includes 100 minutes, unlimited text, and 5 gigs of LTE data before unlimited 2G data. It also includes unlimited music streaming from 41 of the most popular music streaming services. Some of the more notable ones include Apple Music, Google Play Music, Spotify, and Pandora. This plan also includes T-Mobile's Binge On feature, which allows for unlimited video streaming from 24 of the most popular video streaming services. The ones worth mentioning include Netflix, Hulu, and ESPN. I'll leave links to the full list of supported video and music streaming services in this video description, but these two features combined make for one hell of a cell phone plan. Neither the music nor the video you stream will count against your 5 gigs of LTE data, even if you stream them on another device via the hotspot feature. As an example, I was able to tether my iPhone 6s to a Chromebook at school to enjoy The Office on a much larger screen. Again, I was able to do all this without using any of my high-speed data allotment. Something to note, however, is Binge On only streams video in standard definition and it does not support YouTube. So anytime you watch a YouTube video, you will dip into your high-speed data allotment. Which brings me to another incredible feature of T-Mobile's $30 a month plan, and that is the 5 gig allotment of high-speed LTE data. 5 gigs goes a long way, and T-Mobile's LTE speeds are crazy fast. With peak performance, I was able to get just over 70 megabit per second download speeds and about 20 megabit per second upload speeds. Those speeds are from ideal conditions where I was outside right near where the T-Mobile tower was. At school, in more normal conditions, I was getting an average of 25 megabit per second download speeds and 20 megabit per second upload speeds. These are still insanely fast speeds and are on par with people's Wi-Fi connection speeds. Browsing web pages, watching videos, streaming music, and pretty much everything else loaded super fast and was a joy to use. The biggest drawback to the T-Mobile network in my area is the consistency. Keeping my phone in the same spot in the cafeteria, and it could switch from Edge to 4G to LTE to back to Edge again. Even at home, my phone was able to jump from 2 dots of Edge to 3 dots of LTE coverage while being in the same exact location. I found this to be super annoying because even though I might get amazing T-Mobile LTE speeds in one location, just a little ways away I might be struggling to get 1 dot of Edge. Definitely check out T-Mobile's coverage map, link in this video description, to make sure you get 4G LTE excellent signal. To break down the coverage map, 4G LTE excellent signal means rock solid LTE at insanely fast speeds. 4G LTE good signal means 4G connectivity at reasonable speeds. And 4G LTE fair signal means edge connectivity, which is pretty much useless except for making phone calls and sending text messages. You're going to want to be in a good to excellent LTE zone to really be considering T-Mobile as your provider. I live in a fair signal zone and I only get edge connectivity at my house. If I was relying on T-Mobile as my main source of internet, it would be completely unusable. Fortunately, we have Wi-Fi at home, and T-Mobile offers this really cool feature called Wi-Fi calling. When you turn Wi-Fi calling on for the first time, you'll have to enter an E911 address in case of an emergency as required by law, and then you're all set. Wi-Fi calling lets you place phone calls and send text messages over your Wi-Fi network. This is incredibly useful because even if you're in a completely dead zone with no cell service whatsoever, as long as you have Wi-Fi, your phone will work just fine. Something to note, however, is that if you place a phone call while on your Wi-Fi network and then leave your Wi-Fi network, the phone call will drop. This can be really frustrating and definitely something to keep in mind if you plan on using the Wi-Fi calling feature. If you're like me and get poor coverage in your house or work, then absolutely turn Wi-Fi calling on. But if you get good connection at home or at work, then I would leave Wi-Fi calling off to avoid the dropped calls. Something else to keep in mind is that Wi-Fi calling will count against your minutes. With this plan, you get 100 minutes or 1 hour and 40 minutes of talk time. I think for most people, this is plenty of talk time and will easily last for the 30 days of service. If you go over the 100 minutes and you have money on your account, then it will cost you 10 cents per minute of talk time. The money will automatically be deducted from your account balance. If you don't have any account balance, like I did, then you won't be charged, but you also won't be able to make or receive phone calls.
Your T-Mobile prepaid balance is too low to complete this call. You must renew your plan or refill your account to complete this call. The person you are calling cannot accept calls at this time. We're sorry for any inconvenience this may cause.
An awesome workaround if you need more talk time is to use Google Voice with the Hangouts application. Using Google Voice and Hangouts will essentially give you unlimited minutes by using your cellular data and Wi-Fi to make and receive phone calls. A phone call will use up about 1 megabyte of data per minute of talk time, but that's pretty much a negligible amount when you have a 5 gig data allotment. You can send and receive unlimited SMS text messages over Wi-Fi and cellular data as well. Again, this uses a negligible amount of data, so you're free to talk and text for as long as you'd like. Getting a Google Voice number is free, and it's definitely something to consider. In fact, using Google Voice with Hangouts is worth considering regardless of what cell phone plan you have. It's a pretty amazing service, and it's completely free, so leave a comment below if you'd like to see me do an in-depth review. On the subject of talk time, I'd also like to touch on international calling rates. You can find the international calling rates by signing into your My T-Mobile account, clicking on View Plan, and then clicking on Prepaid International Rates. Calling from the US to Canada is 49 cents per minute, calling from the US to Mexico is 69 cents per minute, and for both it will cost 10 cents to send and receive a text message and 25 cents to send and receive a picture message. If you're calling from Canada to the US, it costs 59 cents per minute and 10 cents to send or receive a text message. If you're calling from Mexico to the US, it costs $1.79 per minute, 50 cents to send a text, and 10 cents to receive a text. And then again for both, it costs 25 cents to send or receive a picture message. At the bottom of the page, it does say that roaming is not supported with T-Mobile Prepaid, and this is reflected in the coverage map. With T-Mobile Prepaid, you will get coverage everywhere except where there is partner no prepaid coverage, which is marked on the map by a gray color with diagonal lines. In areas with partner coverage, marked as gray areas on the map, you will receive coverage, but you will not be able to use your cellular data. You will only be able to talk and send text messages. Overall, I think T-Mobile's $30 a month plan is the best off-contract plan of 2015. So how do you get it? How do you sign up for this amazing plan? Well, I ordered a SIM activation kit on Amazon for $35 shipped. The kit came with a SIM card and instructions for getting activated. Unfortunately, when I activated the plan, the SIM card number was invalid. As such, I suggest you avoid buying a SIM starter kit online and instead order a prepaid 3-in-1 SIM starter kit directly from T-Mobile. These starter kits are usually $15, but by using the promo code SIM99, you can get them for just 99 cents with free standard shipping. Once you get the SIM card, you will be able to go online and select the $30 a month plan. Once your phone is activated on the T-Mobile network, you can then create a My T-Mobile account. From your account, you can view your plan usage, your account status, any alerts you may have, your phone and phone number, and you can even contact support or switch to a new plan. I found the account usage to be very accurate and helpful for viewing my remaining minutes and high-speed data. Something else I want to mention is that after all taxes and fees, this plan will come out to be exactly $31.88 per month. So there you have it. T-Mobile provides a tremendous value for just $30 a month. Unlimited music and video streaming is something no other carrier offers, and T-Mobile is able to provide it in one of their most affordable plans. Customer support was also very strong from T-Mobile, and I want to give a huge shout out to Aaron from T-Mobile Customer Care for actually being the one to get me set up on the T-Mobile network. As I said before, I think this is the best off-contract plan of 2015 if you get good T-Mobile coverage. Personally, I don't feel T-Mobile coverage is strong enough in my area for me to use this plan, but it is absolutely a plan worth considering. Alright, that wraps up this video. My first video is part of my carrier testing initiative, where I test out all of the best cell phone plans on many different carriers and provide you with a video review of my experience. Subscribe to stay tuned for more videos like this one, and share this video with anyone who is considering T-Mobile as their provider. Also, feel free to leave this video a thumbs up down below and leave any questions or comments in the comments section below this video. Alright, I'm stetsdogg. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.